For all of us, the current coronavirus pandemic can seem to be the biggest thing to have ever shaken the foundations of the earth. But this Sunday, we join with people across the world to celebrate the single biggest event to ever happen to and on the earth. An event with shockwaves that are still being felt today. This Sunday, we celebrate the day that the revolution began. The day that God raised Jesus of Nazareth from the dead. The day that everything changed. But the question is, why did this even happen? At the very beginning of the Bible, we read the story of Adam. The name Adam actually means man or humanity, and he was our representative from the very beginning. But he messed up in a big way by turning from God and himself. And in doing so, he dragged the world down into debt and curse. This is the life that we all now know and share in. The life that, although is often rich with good things, is marred by our deep down selfishness and that always looming, very real, very final death that's coming for each of us. Jesus is the second Adam. Where Adam and all of us failed, Jesus, the Son of God, took charge. He took back his God right to be king. Death came through the first Adam, but through the second Adam, Jesus, comes life. As we read through the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, we read how Jesus lived the life that we should live. Then on the cross, Jesus died the death that we should die. The debt and curse brought to the world by Adam was fully repaid and broken by the death of Jesus, the death of God himself. But make no mistake, it was no accident. God didn't get it wrong. There was a plan and a purpose to all of it. It was love that took Jesus to the cross. A love for you, a love for me, a love for each one of us. Love wins. And on Easter Sunday, Jesus rose again to new life. This new life can now be ours if we choose to be one with him. We are all born as one with Adam, but because of what happened at Easter, we can now all be one with Jesus. We're all part of the selfishness of Adam, and we all feel the curse of this broken world, probably now more than ever. But Jesus offers us a new life and a new hope. A revolution began when God raised Jesus from the dead, giving his yes to Jesus and his no to Adam. Because of this, it is now possible for each of us to be able to say yes to Jesus and no to Adam, letting go of the need to go our own way, the way of man, and instead saying yes to going the way of Jesus, going the way of God. Some people have become true giants of history and gained a huge following. Some have even claimed to be God on earth. But Jesus is the only person ever to belong to both of these categories. In the entire history of the world, no one, not anyone, has made the kinds of claims that Jesus made and actually been believed, not just by a few, but by billions. The question for us to answer is, could he really be who he said he was? So why don't you come and consider this question for yourself? Join us at New Hope Church this Sunday online at 10:30 a.m. to find out more about Jesus, God, and your own identity.